All right, guys. I'm just laughing every time I start filming. A blooming it's a little biplane that flies around photographing the area or taking photographs of the large country houses for people, you know. So, anyway, just outside making hay while the sun shines, as they say. But say that, just had an April shower, even though it's only February. Drizzly rain, very refreshing actually. Well, it was sunny. Well, weird. Yeah, so I'm getting a few more chilies in for now. This is the last of this. Is the jalapenos, or as they say in Bristol, jalapenos. Yeah, it's a funny situation. See, I mean, these will sell for £1 each, no problem. They'll sell straight away. If I grow them on into bigger pots, I think it's 7 centimetre, yeah, 7 centimetre pots, I can get £2.50 from it at plant sales. But the trouble is, I got to store them. So this is the last of these. Now I love these Jiffy 7s. Let's try and tip up a little bit so you can see what I'm doing maybe. Bamboo skewer. Right, it's going to get in here. And the thing is, when you stick it in, it goes all wet, look, with a bit of compost on it, a bit of peat or whatever it is. Oh, he says. It goes sticky. You can pick a seed up and plonk the seed in. And as long as you remember where you got to, it's quite easy to get them all in. 2. Yeah, so I'll get these in and have a little chat about things in general. I had, I don't want to know about my blooming health, but I had a phone call from the diabetic nurse yesterday, diabetes nurse. Even though I'm borderline, even though I'm borderline, she wants me to go on metformin tablets, which I don't really want to do. But so what we've done, we've had a compromise. It's basically given me 3 months to sort my act out and get my sugar back under control, which I think it is. So, you know, yeah, anyway, whatever. So that's that really. Yeah, so I'm waffling as usual. But, I get these in. I want to show you some. I just found my old intro video for the Monday seedling update, so we'll be starting those. I think this week, probably this week coming. What is it now? It's Saturday today, so it's Monday. I have to tidy the greenhouse up a little bit. It's a right mess, but nearly there, guys. This could work out just about right, actually. It's 24 plugs go in one of these little Chinese takeaway containers. And it looks like I got, oh, look at that, 4 seeds left. That's perfect. And these will go up in the Vitapod. It's set on 20 degrees, I think it is at the moment, because I've got proper plants in there. So, hey, no, that's so spooky. Couldn't have planned that better. Yeah, so just going to tickle those in a bit, give them a good spray when they get upstairs. No point doing it just yet. And yeah, anyway, what I want to talk about, right. Yeah, I watched the Veg Grower podcast live show on a Sunday evening. Yeah, it's quite entertaining. It's all right. Good laugh. Met lots of friends. Made lots of friends on there. But Richard, who runs the podcast, he does a thing every week, a little section of the show called Richard Rants. It's a bit like Digwell spills the beans sort of thing. What it was the other week was about the seed packets and how they are so difficult to open. Now, I tended to disagree with the discussion, but, you know. So, the thing was, what everyone was saying was, well, you've got these, the hoop at the top, and when you open the packet, and I'm going to ruin this one because it's already had seeds out of it. When you open the packet, see, even that's not enough taken off. You open the packet to get the seeds out and you cut half the info off. There we are. So there's the packet out there. But what I do, and if you look here, all I do is peel the bottom label off and it come out. So this is habaneras that I've just sown as well. I've got one packet left, so I'll show you what I do. Just peel it off. Just open it. And what I'm going to do is poke that back inside there because I've got 6 seeds in, and then seal it again. So honestly what the problem is, the reason they got these hooks on is because these days they tend to hang them on displays like this. And when the seed packets that I remember first came out, the flat ones, they were stacked a bit like this one, which is, now let me have a look here, hang on, where is this from? Is this North America, so either Canada or America, one of the two. Oh, it's America, I think. Yeah. Tomato, Cherokee carbon. Now just look at the difference in seed packets between North America and the UK. UK, we've got, let's have a look. We've got a lovely picture at the front. This tells you what it is. Habanera tells you the heat level of the chili, who it's supplied by. Tropical flavour without the heat. Heavy cropper, vibrant orange fruit, perfect for growing in greenhouses or on a windowsill. So March to April, harvest August to October. A little bit of gumph about it. So a few sowing instructions and then how to grow it. And it's got the plant passport info down there. Now this is the North American style. So I hope you can see this because it's a bit. So we got it's a pole tomato, so it tells you straight away it's indeterminate. It's called Cherokee carbon. There's 10 seeds in there. It tells you there's 10 seeds. That tells you how many seeds as well, by the way. I forgot to mention that. It's frost sensitive. It grows 75 to 80 days from transplanting. Blah, blah, blah. Cross of 2 purple flavoured varieties, heirloom varieties, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so, but on the back, loads of info. Really is a lot of info. This is what you get when you cross 2 heirloom varieties, blah, blah, blah. When to sow outdoors, when to sow indoors. And there's a little plant label, which is really good. The label tells you what the seedling is, even shows you what the seedling should look like. So if you get them mixed up, you know what you've got. Days to emerge, so days to germinate 5 to 10. Seed depth 1/4 inch. Seed spacing 3 seeds every 24 inches. Row spacing, thinning, blah, blah, blah. Maturity 75 to 80. And a date they're sown. And you can cut this out as a plant label. Really, really good. Now I'm going to open this and then reseal it because I'm not ready to sow tomatoes yet. But it says here, look, peel back for more information inside. And it also says, we're dedicated to inspiring, educating the gardener in you. That's why we put more gumph inside. So let's have a look inside. I've not opened this yet. I've only ever opened these in haste before and then sort of ruin the packets, as you do. So I gently to get that open there, hang on. Should have brought my Stanley knife blade out, no matter. Let's get the seeds out before we ruin those. Right, they're in a sealed inner as usual, and like it says 10 seeds, and that's labelled as well, which is good. They usually do that. Let's undo the bottom. Undo the side flap as well. Carefully. I ain't got a clue what's in here, so I've got no idea what to expect. Oh. Oh, wow. Look at all that. Oh, crikey. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll scan this properly and you can have a look at it. Yeah, but look, I mean, family, native to the Andes, hardiness, plant dimensions, information, general tomato information, optimal growing conditions. It even shows you lying the plant down if it gets a bit leggy, look. Really, really good. How to use it in the kitchen, how to store it, who it was drawn by, because it's a drawing rather than a photograph. And tells you all about Ravish Frosty. I'll tell you what, that really is good. Now I've got to put this back together now. Yeah, that really is impressive. So, you know, you can, shall I do it? No, I'm not going to cut that out. You can cut the label out, stick it in your pot. Total different kettle of fish, isn't it, to the British ones, you know. And I'll tell you what, and I'll be perfectly honest, this Thompson & Morgan one is quite a good one. Catch you in a bit. It's started spitting again, so I'm going back indoors because I am a fair weather gardener. Okay then, as promised, here is the split open seed packet, Cherokee Carbon, sent to me by Robin over there in Chicagoland. I mean, it takes seed packets up to a whole nother level, doesn't it? I mean, it takes a bit to impress me, but, well, this is fantastic. Sorry if I'm going on a bit. What else has been happening? The Gremlins, they got a few little sowing kits. Love these little terracotta pots that come in the kits. I think they were £3.50 from Tesco. One of the pots they've got each is a grow your own Christmas tree from Auntie Carla for Christmas. Fantastic. Harry catching up very fast with his elder brother and sisters. Rowan and Olivia sewing like they've been doing it all their lives. And look at the attention to detail from Kyra. Ooh, a quick spritzing to get them watered in. And of course the pots were labelled. We can't have any arguments later on, can we? And Layla came to stay with me for the day. Of course we had to start it off with a breakfast, full English. I pleaded with her, don't let me have a full English. She said,
Grampy, it's not a full English, it's got hash browns on it.
Touche, Puddy Cat. Afterwards we did a bit of cooking. She made a lovely lattice-topped apple pie, a couple of apple crumbles, and the secret of the apple crumble, drizzle a little bit of golden syrup on top and it forms lumps in the crumble. Oh, fantastic, brilliant. It was lush, I'll tell you. And the vanilla custard that she made was to die for. All I did was buy the ingredients and print off the recipes. She did it all herself. So here's one of the crumbles she took home with her, being sliced open, and there it is with the custard on. Oh, God, I'm drooling over this. I've got mine later on, actually, so I've got to go now, guys, and we'll have some crumble. Take care. Catch you on the next video.